What's up, guys? Welcome back to another market review. So yeah, I'll be going over what I was looking at today. So going to the pre-market analysis, we can see that we had a news release today at 8:30 in the morning. So I'd be looking for setups at around 8:30. Now we go to our higher time frame, and we can see that we are still, we delivered bullishly off this fair value gap and we closed higher. So overall, I'm expecting, continued higher prices on this higher time frame and creating more fair value gaps to the upside to then later refer to. So yeah, pretty simple view on the higher time frame. And then when we go to the intermediate term time frame, we can see that all assets closed above previous day high. So that is a bullish sign. So today I would definitely be looking for higher prices. Also, we have no SMTs against us, like previous day high SMT. YM also with this move high took out previous week high. So we invalidated the SMTs on the highs. So given the bullish high time frame bias and the fact that all assets closed above previous day high, I would be looking for bullish SMTs for today, which is pretty simple. So yeah, bias for today is bullish. Invalidation of my bias would be if we invalidated any bullish SMTs. And I'm looking for a previous session low or a previous 90-minute low SMT. So this is what we ended up getting. This is what we got. So let's see. Yeah. As you can see here, this is a previous session low SMT. This is a London low SMT with NQ taking it out while ES and YM never took it out, as you can see. Now, I didn't have a 5-minute entry because YM invalidated it, so I had to refer just to the 15-minute chart. And as you can see, we got this change in state delivery. It was a very big candle, granted. So when we closed above here, it was my entry trigger. Also, I was just kind of looking at this range in price on NASDAQ. This was just a box that we hit into it and shown resistance. Then we went through it, found support, and then now we're finding resistance again. And as you can see, we really displaced past it. So this was looking very solid for continued high prices. So I entered on this candle closure right here. It was a very big stop loss. It was like 180 points. And my plan was just like, if we, closed above all-time highs and started showing some movement higher, I would bring it to break even and then just let it run. So yeah, so something also to note is that this box I had drawn out, I saw we shift higher with displacement, which was good, and I entered here. Then we instantly started retracing pretty harshly, but this box that was previously resistance now turned into support. We hit into that box and we started delivering higher from it. So that was a good confirmation as well. And then this was just all-time high area that I have marked out here. And as you can see, when we closed above here, above there, I brought stops to break even, and in the hopes of letting it run. Because we're at all-time highs, there's no clear targets unless it's round numbers. So my eye was on $30,000 for NQ. Granted, it was quite some ways away, and we never ended up getting there. Sorry. And instead, I just got hit at break even around here, and that was it for the day. The day didn't really do much aside from that. So yeah, I took a break even today. I think it was a $6 loss. So yeah, some fees and commissions, but overall Happy with the overall outlook on the day. I think the setup was good. I think the trade management and bringing it to break even was good. Yeah, so I think it was a pretty solid trade. So now looking at the higher time frame again, I'm still expecting higher prices. One thing to note is that we have fully invalidated previous week high SMT with YM closing above previous week high. So I'm just expecting us to continue higher. We'll see going into tomorrow what happens. But yeah, that was it for today. Hope this was insightful, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.